module, let us learn about the steps for calculating national income using value added method, which is also known as product method or output method. Step 1 is the identification of producing units or industrial categories of producers as following. Primary sector, which exploits natural resources. Example, agriculture, fishing, mining, etc. Secondary sector, which transforms one type of commodity into another. Example, cloth produced from cotton, iron and steel industry, etc. Tertiary sector, which renders services such as banking, insurance, etc. Step 2 is the calculation of GDP-MP or GVA-MP. At first, gross value added is calculated for each sector separately and then added to find GDP-MP. GVO-MP is equal to sales plus change in stock. In other words, GVO-MP is equal to domestic sales plus exports plus closing stock minus opening stock. Sales is equal to domestic sales plus exports. Change in stock is equal to closing stock minus opening stock. GVA-MP or GDP-MP is equal to GVO-MP minus intermediate consumption. In other words, GVA-MP or GDP-MP is equal to GVO-MP minus domestic purchases plus imports. Intermediate consumption or IC is equal to domestic purchases plus imports. Step 3 is the calculation of domestic income. It is also known as NDP-FC or NVA-FC. NDP-FC is equal to GDP-MP minus depreciation minus NIT. NIT is equal to indirect taxes minus subsidies. Step 4 is the calculation of national income or NNP-FC. NNP-FC is equal to NDP-FC plus NFIA. Today, let me conclude with a follow-up activity. Write down the steps to calculate national income using value-added method. Thank you.